Question 135. Would you rather have a never-ending itch or never-ending pain?
Itch. Fuck the pain. So,
I've got to go with pain, and that's from living with it. Living with it.
yeah, I don't understand because you. Okay.
Yeah, hang on. If you have to have one of those, but you've already got one of them, why would you want the other one?
That's very true. You get rid of the other one.
Wouldn't it replace it? Like, if I choose the itch, can I get rid of the pain?
Okay, let's go with... well, you can't scratch it. It's never ending. Even if you scratch it, you'd end up tearing your skin off. This is the point.
Well, you don't scratch an itch, you slap it. That way you don't...
You can't stop the itch.
Still, it's better than fucking pain, so...
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, the pain could be a dull ache.
Well, I was going to say you need more specifics, because you could say the most extreme itch you could possibly imagine versus a slight ache. You would probably take the slight ache.
Say a very, very intrusive itch inside your ear.
Ooh. Or those ones in the back of your throat that you have to go like to try and scratch. Or is that just me?
No.
Or one where your nose is always itchy. That's dreadful.
Yeah, my nose is itchy now, and it's making it worse. I find it funny that most people wouldn't want the pain. Well, no, I'm anyone that's got the pain. See, I've got the pain, and I think an itch would be worse because I think it's more demanding of attention.
Well, definitely you could take good drugs for the pain.
I'm assuming you could take drugs with an itch.
Can you? Is there any drugs?
Like Piriton, chlorphenamine.
Ah, okay. Thanks, Tom. So are there actually people who have chronic itching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We should compare notes.
Yeah, it's called eczema.
Is that like attached to eczema and things like and psoriasis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, but for people normally it's chlorphenamine and then whacking on loads of cream to just soothe it.
So which would you pick?
Cream everywhere.
White. Which would you pick then?
Depending on the pain. So if we're going like worst itch imaginable with worst pain imaginable, I'd go itch. If you're going slight pain, slight itch, I'd go slight pain. Itches are annoying.
Yeah. And if you're talking major itch and slight pain, definitely pain.
I mean, I don't want major pain, you know. We do our scale and you're like, 0's no pain, 10's the worst pain imaginable. And A&E doctor's like, you're being mauled by a bear. Because everyone's like, I've got 10 out of 10 pounds.
It's funny how many people actually have no idea what the scale of pain is.
Oh, I know. I have had people ask me what the Wi-Fi code is at the hospital and they've got 9 out of 10 pain. I'm like, I'm not buying that.
I was told by one of my doctors that a 10 out of 10 would be getting shot while going through labor. So
exactly.
That's how I compare it to.
Yeah. I've had kidney stones and they are awful, but I wouldn't have thought my pain was any worse than an 8 on any of them.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean,
it was shit. It was don't get me wrong, the pain was dreadful, but I've seen people at 10 and I'm like, nah, nowhere near that.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of people at 10 and it's generally lots of people when they get shoulders dislocated. So dislocated shoulders are real bad.
I'd say I've had 10s from my dislocated knee.
Yeah. So dislocations are savage. The shoulder, I had a young girl who lifted weights and literally her shoulder just went out and she sat in our recess going, cunt fuck, for like until we got it in. She was like, fuck. I was like, there's an old lady next to you, stop. She's like, fuck, I can't, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, they're savage. Bless you, Dave. That's not fun.
No.
I know somebody who had gallstones and got septic. That was at a 10. That was a 10. And I saw that, so I'm like, no, I know what 10 looks like. I ain't going anywhere near a 10.
Yeah, I've never been. So. Touch wood. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go major itch over major pain.
Okay, so Dave, I got a question for you.
Go on.
Would you rather have your pain spread out at a lower level throughout the day, or would you rather have like 1 hour where it's really fucking bad, but the rest of the day you have no pain at all?
1 hour. I would prefer to be in absolute and utter agony for an hour and go for the rest of the day pain-free.
Yeah, and be able to like do shit for the rest
The
of
amount,
the day.
as time has gone on, my ability to deal with minor pain now has gone, just because it's continuous all the time.
Exactly. No, I get it.
I hope my back never ever gets to the point of you guys. No,
I wouldn't wish it on
horrible, but I mean, I know it's degenerative and it's going to get worse, but I'm just, I'm hopeful.
So I'm guessing, Dave and Amanda, you have chronic pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Not
No, we're usually open about it, so.
cool. That's good. It's not fun.
No.
Well, I applaud both of you because I'm the biggest sook you'll ever meet, and pain is my biggest fear, actually. And I think it's probably because I haven't experienced a lot of it in my life, and so I'm not that prepared. When it happens, it's never as bad as I expect. I think it's the anticipation.
Yes.
Is worse.
But anticipation is much worse.
It's amazing what you can manage with pain.
Yes. When you're going through it, especially the harsh stuff, you can, to some degree, deal with it. Your brain has to deal with it. Your brain has to cope in some way.
Yeah.
You can compartmentalize it to a certain degree.
That's where you lose. Again, that's what goes over time.
Yeah.
I used to be able to compartmentalize it. I used to be able to mentally deal with my pain. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna get on with this or do this and put it there and just put it at the back of my mind and do it. And I completely have lost that ability over time.
I think
I have something to look forward to. Sorry, man. Oh.
The absolute best feeling in the whole world is just relief, whether it be relief from pain or like if you're, upset about something or worried or anything. I think more than any other feeling there is, relief is honestly, I think, the best.
That should have been your answer to simple pleasures.
Yes, it should have been. But relief isn't always so easy to come by.
No.
So, just saying.
Very much.
Sorry to make this all depressing. I'll shut up now.
That's depressing.
It is, but it's an important thing to talk about, though.
It is. SJ, that can't be SJ. The pain and itch are nondescript, beside from never ending. So pain I could imagine as mental and emotional, or itch could be imagined as desire, as in an itch for success. Oh, that's stretching it. So given that choice, I'd pick itch.
Yeah.
Yep, I definitely agree with that.
You don't pick an itch.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.